When property owners fail to pay their taxes, Mississippi counties auction off these delinquent taxes at a public tax sale. This event is a key opportunity for investors to participate and potentially secure high returns. Participants from all walks of life attend these auctions: seasoned investors, first-timers, and local residents, each hoping to win a tax lien certificate. At Mississippi tax sales, payment types are usually limited to certified funds such as cashier's checks, money orders, or cash. Personal checks and credit cards are typically not accepted, so come prepared. Are you looking for high-yield tax lien investments in 2025? Welcome to Morris Financial Hub. Today, I'm unlocking the powerful tax lien system in Mississippi, where you can legally earn up to 18% interest and maybe even end up owning properties if they go unredeemed. Let's break down how Mississippi's lien system works and why it could be your next big move in building passive income and real estate wealth. First up, is Mississippi a tax lien or tax deed state? Mississippi is a tax lien state, but with a redemption process that opens the door to ownership. Here's how it works. Investors like me buy tax lien certificates on delinquent properties. The property owner then gets 2 whole years to redeem the lien by paying off everything they owe, including interest. During this time, my investment earns up to 18% annually. If the owner fails to redeem, I can start the process to gain the deed. So how does the tax lien sale work? Counties in Mississippi hold tax lien auctions once per year, usually through the Chancery Clerk's office. Most of the time you'll be bidding in person, but a few counties are starting to allow online participation. If I win a bid, I get a tax sale certificate. That means I have a legal claim against the property. After 2 years, if the owner hasn't paid up, I can initiate quiet title proceedings. That's a legal step to secure ownership if the property stays unredeemed. Let's talk redemption. Mississippi has a 2-year redemption window. To get their property back, the owner must pay all delinquent taxes up to 18% interest and cover fees and legal costs. If they don't redeem by the deadline, I can begin legal action to gain full ownership. This is exactly how investors score property for pennies on the dollar. Alright, what about the pros and cons? On the plus side, I can earn high interest up to 18%. Entry-level investments are affordable, there's a clear, predictable 2-year timeline, and there's a legal pathway to outright ownership. But there are challenges too. You'll need to follow up with legal action like quiet title suits. Redemption can be delayed, and title insurance might be more complicated to secure. But let's be real, the upside is tremendous if you do it right. Now, if you want to get started in Mississippi, here's your playbook. First, choose a county and research upcoming tax lien sales. Visit the tax collector or Chancery Clerk's website and register as a bidder. Some counties ask for a deposit. Attend the auction either in person or online. Track the 2-year redemption clock carefully. If a property goes unredeemed, start the quiet title process with a local attorney. This is how seasoned investors are picking up real estate legally and profitably. So here's my final thought. Mississippi's tax lien system is a hidden gem in 2025. With patience, strategy, and the right legal guidance, you can build long-term wealth while helping clean up property tax delinquencies. Want to learn about all 50 states? Subscribe to Morris Financial Hub, hit the bell, and start building your tax lien empire one state at a time. Imagine a vibrant workshop in Mississippi, where local residents gather to learn about tax lien investing. Instructors share their expertise, answer questions, and highlight how understanding tax liens can unlock new financial opportunities for everyone in the room. Let's explore 3 real-life stories that show how Mississippi's tax lien program can turn challenges into homeownership. First, meet Lisa, a single professional who bought a tax lien certificate for a cozy single-family home. When legal paperwork delayed her progress, Lisa hired a local attorney to help navigate the process. Thanks to her persistence, she now holds the keys to her very own home. Next, meet Mark and Denise, a married couple who purchased a duplex through a tax lien sale. They struggled to fund repairs but secured a community grant and worked together on renovations. Now, they live in one unit and rent out the other, building wealth and stability. Finally, a group of friends pooled their resources to buy a multifamily property. They faced tenant issues, but partnered with a property manager to resolve problems and keep things running smoothly. Today, they celebrate steady rental income and a thriving investment. Each story had its challenges: legal hurdles, funding repairs, or managing tenants. But these investors found solutions through legal help, grants, and partnerships. Thanks to Mississippi's tax lien program, these families are now proud homeowners, proof that with creativity and determination, new beginnings are possible. Meet the Johnson family, who just moved to Mississippi in search of a fresh start. With hope and determination, they attended a local tax auction bidding on a modest home. Against the odds, their bid was successful. Today the Johnsons are proud homeowners, grateful for the opportunity and the welcoming Mississippi community that helped them turn a dream into reality. Our first story begins with the Rahman family, who immigrated from Bangladesh to Mississippi, seeking a better life but finding only cramped apartments and uncertainty. Language barriers and unfamiliar legal terms made the dream of homeownership seem out of reach. But Mrs. Rahman attended free community tax lien workshops, while her teenage daughter translated documents and explained the process. Together, they carefully selected a modest fixer-upper at a tax lien auction, relying on advice from local mentors and neighbors. With determination and help from volunteers, the Rahmans transformed their new house into a warm, welcoming home, proof that teamwork and knowledge can open new doors. Our second story follows the Alvarez family, who arrived from Honduras with little savings and no credit history, making traditional home loans impossible. When a friend introduced them to tax lien certificates, Mr. Alvarez took extra jobs and the family saved every dollar for months. They faced setbacks, unexpected repairs and doubts from others, but found support through a local non-profit offering low-interest loans and renovation guidance. Their perseverance paid off. Today, the Alvarez family owns a bright, welcoming house where their children can thrive and dream big. Both families faced language barriers, financial hardship, and uncertainty, but through resilience, community support, and creative problem-solving, they turned the tax lien process into a path to homeownership. Their journeys show that for new Americans, Mississippi's tax lien program is more than an investment. It's a fresh start and a place to call home. Now let's take a closer look at what actually happens when delinquent taxes lead to a tax sale in Mississippi. Picture this. Local investors, first-time homebuyers, and seasoned property pros gather in a county courthouse or log into a virtual auction platform. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation as properties with unpaid taxes are announced one by one. Each participant has done their homework, eyeing properties that fit their investment goals. When a property comes up, bidding begins, sometimes competitive, sometimes calm. The highest bidder purchases a tax lien certificate, essentially paying off the delinquent taxes on behalf of the property owner. But how do you pay if you win? In Mississippi, most counties accept certified funds. Think cashier's checks, money orders, or sometimes cash. Personal checks or credit cards are rarely allowed, so bidders come prepared. Once payment is made, the winning bidder receives a tax lien certificate, giving them the right to collect interest or in some cases eventually acquire the property if the taxes remain unpaid. This transparent public process gives everyone a fair shot, whether you're bidding in person or online. It's an exciting first step in turning unpaid taxes into new investment opportunities. Ready to unlock your financial future? Take action now. Subscribe, share this video, and start your journey with Morris Financial Hub today. Let's recap the most important points from today's video so you can move forward with confidence. Earn up to 18% returns with Mississippi tax liens. Explore 3 proven paths to tax lien success. Tax liens can help families and investors alike find opportunity. Understand the auction process and payment rules, come prepared. Every tax lien certificate is a potential step toward financial growth. With these essentials in mind, you're ready to take action. Stay tuned, your next opportunity could be just around the corner. Before you go, make sure you never miss an opportunity. Smash that big red subscribe button now. Watch it bounce and light up your screen. Hit the bell icon so you're the first to know when new tax lien tips drop. Confetti's flying, and your journey to financial freedom is just getting started. Subscribe now and join our community of smart investors. Your next big win could be one click away. And before you head out, don't forget, there's even more waiting for you just below this video. Look for the big bold, check the description below. Sign and follow the pointing hand to unlock bonus resources, step-by-step guides, and all the links you need to kickstart your tax lien journey. We've packed the description with tools to help you succeed. So scroll down, explore, and grab your advantage today. Thank you for watching Morris Financial Hub. Subscribe for the next state, Missouri.